Two?
Yeah, topic 2. We already did one comic book top 10 list. We did Paste Magazines, which is kind of like a indie culture music magazine. So a lot of stuff that we hadn't even heard of was on there. So I figured we'd do the more mainstream. This is CBR, Comic Book Resources, top 10 list of 2016.
Okay.
Which is, I think, most people's go-to comic book website. It's definitely mine.
Right.
And this is all stuff that I've heard of, at least. A lot of it, I have been slacking on comic books last year, and a lot of these are like image books that I haven't read, but I've heard of all of them. And some of them are the same as the other list, but figured I'd just run through this top 10. If anybody's read any of these watching this video, feel free to comment on Facebook, say which ones you'd like or which ones you're looking forward to or want to read. Like I said, I haven't read a lot of these. I think I've read 3 out of the top 10 list, and I'm not up to date on them. But
Sure.
So figured just run through them quick. Number 10 was Bitch Planet by Image. Number 9 was Monstrous by Image. That was also written by the same lady who wrote the X-23 book that I read all the way through, that I liked a lot. So I definitely wanted to check that out. Number 8 was DC Universe Rebirth. So I wasn't really following that. That must be a standalone book, just about the whole universe's DC Rebirth thing.
Yeah, there was like 10 or around that.
Yeah, so they put that at number 8. Number 7, Dark Knight, A True Batman Story. Number 6
is that's not Dark Knight 3? Something different?
I don't think so.
Okay.
This was on that other list. That was on the other list too.
Okay.
So number 6 was The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Number 5 was Saga. Number 4 was The Wicked plus the Divine. Number 3 is Paper Girls. Number 2 was March, Book 3. And then number 1 was Division.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
So,
Weird. So no Marvel books. Squirrel Girl?
No, Squirrel Girl and The Vision.
Oh, The Vision. I thought you said Division.
Not Division. The Vision.
That was number 1?
Number 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you
Everybody
read any of
says that's awesome. Yeah, I really like that. That's, one of the, I'm so far behind in Marvel, but every time I jump back in, Division is one of my favorites of all the Marvel books out. And so I need to get caught up. And that seems like it's on everybody's top 10 list.
Huh. Interesting.
And they put it at number 1.
Maybe I should jump in.
Yeah, it's definitely cool, and it's it's about his family and stuff. And
I've seen some of the covers. It's like him in the sweater with the wife and kids sitting there.
And he's trying to have like a normal human life with a family and stuff, but it all goes.
Sure.
It's not really possible.
He's not human, right? Right.
So yeah. But yeah, of all those, I did read some of the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. I wasn't really into it, and that's getting best of the year all over.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just not really that into Squirrel Girl for some reason.
Sure.
Just kind of
I've never read one page of Squirrel Girl, so I can't comment.
Yeah, she's kind of this crazy teenage squirrel girl, and I don't know. It's just not my type of book, I guess. But
is she actually a squirrel girl like Spider-Man is a Spider-Man? You know what I mean? Or is that just her name? Does she have squirrel powers?
She has a tail.
Okay, she has a tail. Okay, all right.
She has a tail, and she can talk to squirrels.
Interesting.
They all
right.
Help her out and stuff. So yeah, of all those, I've read The Vision, Squirrel Girl, and obviously Saga. I'm not up to date on any of them.
Right.
But, I mean, Saga and The Vision are both awesome. This March book 3, I think that was top 3 on that other list too. That's,
sure.
Basically, that and Squirrel Girl are really the only 2 that I don't really care about, to be honest. But I definitely have heard a lot about Bitch Planet, Monstrous, Rebirth, The Dark Knight, The Wicked plus the Divine, Paper Girls. I mean, I almost just want to stop reading. Just go with those and read a couple Marvel books, and
right.
Switch it up. Because I mean, on this list, only 4 of them are Marvel and DC. The rest are all Image, and
sure.
It seems like Marvel and DC are kind of falling off, and these indie books and Image books are kind of taking off, and people are liking them more.
Yeah, I mean,
seems like.
Just a couple thoughts from me. Listen, you had not read that list to me before the show or whatnot. Number one, it seems like since we've been doing this show, I've heard people say Bitch Planet is good a million times. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely need to read at least some of it and see what all the hubbub is about, because I'm hearing about that across everything. Obviously, we're both reading Saga. Saga's awesome. Saga's like my favorite thing right now, maybe outside of the one other thing I was thinking. Walking Dead's not on that list. I think Walking Dead, like, seriously, I feel like Walking Dead falls prey to it's so popular that it's not cool to say that it's good.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because
awesome.
It's awesome. Yeah. I feel like for me, of the 4 books that I'm reading right now that are current, Walking Dead would be number 1.
Yeah.
For sure. And even I like it more than Saga, to be honest. And I really like Saga. That's not to take anything away from Saga. So weird that it's on none of these lists, I
know. Yeah. It's like they've just kind of pushed it off and don't even want to talk about it anymore or something, even though it's still totally awesome.
Yeah. Yep. And it's got to be their biggest seller.
Yeah.
Also, right? I mean, has to be. So cool. The one other thing that I wanted to say about Walking Dead is, since I got recently, I had read everything in collections and then some stuff online and whatnot. And since I got current and I get the paper subscription nowadays, I really like the back 2 pages of being letters to the creators, and then the creators answering them and stuff in every episode. It's awesome. I really love the commentary and the back and forth that they have with fans and stuff in the back couple pages. I feel like the rest of the books missed that. I feel like they should have it.
Marvel books have that.
No, they do not.
Yeah, they do.
I'll go grab. I get 2 Marvel books right now. I get Extraordinary X-Men and Star Wars. Neither of them do that on the last page.
Really? Maybe only some of them do. Maybe it's up to the writers or something, but a lot of them do.
Do they?
Yeah.
These 2 do not. So, yeah. I like it. Like it a lot. I think everybody should do that. I think it's cool. You feels like you get to know the writers and artists and whatnot more than just looking up their names at the beginning of the books,
Yeah, totally.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.